stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Man down on the play as the officials take a halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run the option. And he never had a chance to. So Cincinnati's offense will go to work for the first time. And guys, we talk about how tight ends
makes offense so much easier to run, and it goes pretty smooth.
Yeah, you're right. This guy is a matchup nightmare. It seems like every week defensive coordinators go in and they don't respect his athleticism.
They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing.
Back to open this drive. It's 2nd and 12. To the ground with the back. Just searching and come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. Quickly complete. At the 45 on his way. And how about that? What the doctor always wrote. An explosive play to the 40.
One of the things I love about this wide receiver, it's not all bombs and posts and go routes. 3rd and long, you just kind of run him not too far down the field. He makes the catch, and he's so dangerous, making moves, using his speed and elusiveness. He finds a way to get that first down and keep the offense on the field.
An easy call for the Reds. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Leaves it with the back. A collision, and he stopped offense facing a 3rd and long. He'll keep it himself. And some room to work. Oh, a lot of space. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Wow, gutsy call that time by the offense. They're going option on 3rd and long, and the defense is going to watch the film. They're going to be kicking themselves. Nobody.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Finds his tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. We've reached the break. Cincinnati. Lots of time. On first down, it's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. And you want to talk about gaining 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3 for a touchback. The Jayhawks offense will go to work for the first time. What a performance. An aerial show from this guy in the last game. And the Jayhawks have a lot of options on second and inches. Pulls it, fires to the left. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. 39-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. All down the down.
Down the road I can, but great job in the base defense making a play.
Back to the ground game on the left. And he'll lose yardage on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass. Blake, you missed a nice job by the defense, getting penetration, everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
To the air, it's Sorsby. The throw to the outside is complete. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. On the move, it's Pryor. And they'll move the chain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got the quick pass. He may be convinced the coach to go ahead and do it from the way it looked.
100%. That's the coach. We got this. Absolutely. We want more points. We got to go for it. I believe in my guys. The players always try to get it. They did. A lot of time to stew on it. The whole offseason, Palmer, you better be irritated. They better come out with some momentum to start Big 12 play.
I think what was so frustrating about this team, Mike.
Gets away from one. Finds some space. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. It's complete on the right side. Keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Aim and the stats point that out. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Power forward. Grinding and churning. The Jayhawks backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. They'll try the run. And nowhere to go. Couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
Well, you came into this one thinking it might be a defensive struggle. And how about this unit? How aggressive have they been early in the game? They're just getting after their opponent, and they come away scoring the first points of the game here in the 2nd quarter with a safety.
On that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just inside the 35 at their own 34. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. He's got an open man. And he's brought down. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Bearcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. Wide open spaces. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the 7. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Give to the running back. And the defense doing so. Lead now 5 here in the 2nd.
Hey, this one started out kind of bizarre, haven't it? Like you got the defense that put 2 on the board. Now
That was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Under fire. Caught over the middle. It's Royer. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. Try a third. Trying to keep the drive alive. They make the stop at. Give to the back. And I think they'll up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Finds his tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Yeah, this guy's an athlete too. He's not just a blocker. He can hand off the ball and he can go find positive yards. Shows you right there.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got it on the run. Brought down. Jets trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground. And that was pay dirt. To run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
The RPO fired complete to the left.
Screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. And it's knocked away. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. With a second and short to keep this drive moving. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got some space. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a... They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Leaves it with the back. You'll take this every down. It's second and 5. The give to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from it. And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Leaves it with the running back. This freshman makes the stop.
Usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
They'll try to get it through the air. Got out of trouble and throws. How about
To find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
quick release by the Q. And our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to
Been going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit.
hustle through the line.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though.
Trying to change now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 20. Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Mark Chop.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You get me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
Back to work. And after that last score, this is just a two-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. Nifty run there, pick up. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
That allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Just working and poking a 3rd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And how about that on 3rd down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
And he's a guy that you should be focusing on with this offense. He's definitely a game breaker. He's a guy that they start.
After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. Gets him on the ground at the 20. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They got the job done.
But couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick his way. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. There to stop it down from the 43. The inside handoff. Makes it past the marker. Nice. This drive starts from the 29-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. Makes the grab. And a good job.
The clock is ticking for us. Down 2 possessions. You're not going to get many more, so they got to be smart with the football while still being aggressive.
And that's going to be it.
That 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage. And they're
To look for some plays that work. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Rides the back on the option to give. Picks up the first down. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a
and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. On the run, it's Pryor. And they did not. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunity. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
Some hard running.
How about the quarterback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going to take off. Looking for room at the 40. Great job by this.
His legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Floating away. And he gets it just beyond the opportunity. Back to pass. Swings it out to his running back. Pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Touchdown, Kansas! Quick strike through the air for the score. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. A timely pickup to get the first down there, and it took a little something. They'll try to run for it. He gets enough for the first down. Crowd is silent. Chains are moving. Clock still going.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.